Good day. I'm Travis with Fathers with PTSD. Over the past weekend, I went and watched a movie called Him. Now, I'm not more into breaking down movies and what I think or spectacles of it or whatever. However, I can tell you it was a pretty interesting movie. I think Marlon Wayans did a very good job, and so did the other gentleman. Jordan Peele strikes again. However, you should know about different entities of energy. That's what I got from this movie. That a lot of people like sports, entertainment, celebrities, actors, and things like that. You ever wondered why they're so gifted? What makes them the top of the food chain? And the movie kind of displayed that. A lot of these people have been sought out since birth, if that makes sense, you know? And it shows you also that everything isn't always what it seems. Your talent, most of the time, isn't the only thing that gets you there. Now, a lot of people believe that if you're talented, you will succeed in a lot of sportings or life, and it's not necessarily that way. There are spiritual forms out there. Believe it or not, they are. I can give you a prime example. I don't have a welcome mat in front of my house. I don't. Because I was taught that when you have a welcome mat, a lot of people think as a welcome mat as a thing to, clean your shoes when you're walking into a house. Nah, we live in a spiritual world. A welcome mat to me means I'm welcoming any form of energy and every form of energy into my place of residence. You ever see a person who invite anyone over to their house or have anybody over to their house to spend the night? I'm not that type of person. So if you go see the movie Him, just learn from the different scenes inside. It's very graphic with violence, and it's not really a horror movie per se. However, this shows you of the different entities of life, the different energies of life, and that just because you're talented doesn't mean you're going to make it. Some people are sought after. Some people are bloodlined in. And I know it's just a movie, but from what I learned, Hollywood emulates life. Hoorah, simplify.